Hi, I'm Sudhir Mishra and welcome to Bombaycasting.com. I can only talk about what I look for. So I think what he should do is, I'm looking for what is that actor's instinct. Beyond that, there will be a film, there will be a part, there will be preparation. At that moment, what I'm looking for is what is his instinct? How does he approach a part? I don't think he should attempt to perform totally. He should try and understand the lines. He should try and understand the context. Sometimes an audition is very unfair. You don't know in what context the lines are written. You don't know the character very well. You've not had time to prepare. So the best thing I think he should do is he should absorb the lines. I'm not looking for an actor to totally play it at that moment or to attempt to perform totally. I'm trying to get what his instincts are. So his own uniqueness he should not forget. There is something unique about every actor, and he should not get overawed by the situation and trust his own instincts. That's what I think he should do. When I see an actor trying to absorb, so he does the first take, he does the second take, he does the third take, and he's trying to absorb the lines. He's trying to, in fact, he's in a sense, when his face reflects the emotion that the lines carry, or the feeling that the lines carry, it's as if he's listening, and the effect of the lines I see on his face. Then I sort of will go further with him into a second audition and a third audition, because there will always be a series of auditions before an actor gets the part, if he's absolutely new. Should an actor add something to the line? Even if he doesn't add something in the lines, there is something that you're looking for. An actor adds something anyway in the context of a film to the lines. So yeah, he should think, and that addition to the line is what I'm looking for actually. So an actor should absorb, should in a sense surprise you a bit. He should tell you who he is in fact. An actor should be able to tell me in that audition his understanding of acting in a very basic sense. It's not a very elaborate, but yeah, I'm looking for that surprise. And I think if he adds something, it's interesting. Maybe he should say at that time, an actor, that I'll do one take according to how you think it should be done, and let me sort of do one my way. By watching, by acting. The best thing is to watch. The best thing is to practice on one's own. The best thing to do is to understand. So by reading, but sometimes reading too much theory can confuse you. So I think the best thing is to do. These days it's easy. Shoot yourself. Take a scene, shoot it, watch yourself. What should he do? Besides that, an actor should try and do theatre, try and do as much as possible. He should practice in whatever way he can. He should practice, because it's in the doing that ultimately you become an actor, not in the theory. Well, I don't know anything about those short-term courses. So I haven't, I don't have an idea about, which institute. In the old days, Barry John had an institute, and and as an teacher of acting, I mean, I don't know. Everything helps, and anything can help. I mean, I'm not here to knock anybody. So I mean, anything can help. But short-term courses don't give you much. If you want to really train, then you should join the National School of Drama. You should join the Film and Television Institute. You should join a long-term course where they teach you, besides acting, other things, and you can interact with a lot of students, say in the direction, if you're in the film institute, in the camera, because ultimately you have to act for the camera. So I think an overall good law institute, with a professional institute which has at least a 1-year course, should be the place which an actor should join. It's full of new talent, who's new is the question. Is Richa Chadda new? I mean, she's been around. Aditi is wonderful. Nawaz is now a senior. Yeah, I mean, there are many. There is great new talent in the industry today. I mean, depends on who's new, but who's considered new. But for example, amongst the, say, last 1 year, 1.5 years, people who've been introduced, there's Vicky Kaushal, who was in Masan. There was a boy in Titli, I forget his name. There's Rahul Bhatt, who was in Ugly. Anurag Kashyap, who's now playing the lead in my film, whether it's called Aur Devdas or Das Dev. And then he's fantastic. There's Vineet Singh. There's wonderful new talent. I mean, there's so many. I mean, there's Swara Bhaskar. There's so many young actors. Fantastic talent.